Hey guys, it's Nick from Peace, Love, and Happiness Club. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to bring you a little review on Skeem Design's print block perfumes, which are all roller balls and have been very popular in our store in the last few months. I've been getting a lot of questions about the different fragrances, so today I wanted to lay out a few of the 6 different fragrances that we offer and also some different use situations you might find yourself wanting to use them in. We've done a few other videos about Skeem. You can check those out in the link below if you're interested. They make a lot of other PALOSANTO products and specifically ones with a very streamlined design. Okay, let's jump into it. What is special about these print block perfumes? First of all, what you'll notice is that they're not very large. So they designed them to be a travel size. Also, you got this simple wood design, and Skeem Design goes for this in pretty much all their products, just because they love that very simple marketing. And I'm a big fan of it, honestly. They've got the Birch outside here. This is a very thin kind of birch paper with the button on top that you unravel with this band. You're gonna open it up, it'll reveal the fragrance within. I'll pull it out for you. You'll notice as well the intricacies of the design. I just love the way that they do this with the vintage peony. They've got these little engravings on the birch wood, which I really love. This is our vintage peony. I'm just using it as an example for a little demonstration of how to use it. But one thing you'll notice is the detail on the lid too. I mean, even as you're opening up, you just get surprised by, you know, just the subtleties and the extra effort that Skeem put in to make this such a great design of the product. This is a nice thick birch wood cap that you take off. So when you're applying this, you want to just apply it to any of your pulse points. Say you want to put it on your neck, your wrist, anywhere else you like to have this roller ball. You can take it to go, which is one thing I love about it. When you're comparing it to a large spray perfume, it's a lot more discreet and pretty cute little packaging, to be honest. These perfumes are only made with 3 ingredients. They're made with the fragrance itself, they're made with denatured alcohol and water. What I like about this whole collection is that they use a lot of floral notes in the print block perfumes. And what that means to me is that it's very easy to wear, right? Because when you think of floral notes, you're thinking, this is something I can apply to any aspect of my life. It's not gonna be overpowering like something woodsy or musky. And in that sense, I think that this whole collection is very versatile and very easy to wear for anyone because it can be used in a variety of situations. All right, let's dive in. Let's look at each of these fragrances. I'll start with our vintage peony. You can see it kind of laid out here with all the pieces. So fragrance-wise, you've got a little bit of lily, peony, and a little bit of musk. But I would say that the floral nature comes out a lot in this one. Really nice for any kind of occasion. Like I said before, you can dress it up, dress it down. Okay, Fleur de Sel. Let's see what's going on with this fragrance. I'll unravel that, open it up. The Fleur de Sel I actually really like because it has that oceanic feel from the sea salt, but it also has notes of summer fruit, which gives it that pop. You know, that's something that people really notice, that ripeness of the fruit. So as a fragrance, the Fleur de Sel is very resorty, I would say. So it's something that I think about when maybe on vacation or at a spa or something like that, because it has those oceanic notes of the sea salt, but also the freshness of the berries. Oceanic perfumes typically can be worn anytime because they're relaxing and they really take you into that state of mind of being in a relaxing place, and that's why I like oceanic fragrances. Moving on to the Black Currant. Let's take a look at that one. Black Currant from Skeem Design. Set this up right here. The Black Currant is a little bit more heady just because of the fruitiness that you get from the berries, and I'd say it's more apt to making a statement. If I were to put it in words, I would say you would smell this and you'd say, you know, there's something ripe here, you know? So if you want to really catch people's attention, I think this is really nice for that. Moving on to the Night Jasmine. Let's open it up. The Night Jasmine is a blend actually of woodsy and floral, which is super interesting to me because typically with floral fragrances, you think of prototypically feminine. Whereas with woodsy, fragrances, you think of something very masculine, right? So this is something that could be worn by a man or a woman, or you know, whether you like that floral nature or you like the woodsy nature. In that sense, it's very versatile. I usually recommend the Night Jasmine for fall or winter months just because it has that woodsy touch to it. Moving on to our Lemon and Oak. Oops. Which, as it sounds like, is citrusy, but also woodsy. The notes in here are gonna be tea, lemongrass, citrus, and amber. And I usually recommend this because of the amber in it to be worn in the winter or maybe the early spring months. It just has that kind of vibe to it, kind of armchair, sitting by the fire feel. Last but not least, I'll open up the Coastal Driftwood for you. The Coastal Driftwood combines fragrances of oak moss and a bit of ocean air, and then it combines it with the base of amber and patchouli. So with this one, you're getting a very woodsy appeal. If I were to give it, you know, kind of a setting, I would say it's where the sea is meeting the forest, if that makes sense, right? Because you have the ocean air pieces from the sea salt, but also the amber, which represents the woods. I would say that the woods part of it is a little bit more powerful than the ocean side, despite it being called the Coastal Driftwood, but that's just my opinion. So I would recommend it as well, since it is a woody fragrance, to wear it in the wintertime. Okay, that's a wrap. That's all I have today for our Print Block Perfumes. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed talking about them. I hope you learned a little something about them. If you are interested in purchasing them, we have them in store at Peace, Love, and Happiness Club. We're located in Fremont. You can check that out on our website if you want to come visit us. Otherwise, if you want to order it, you can get it on our website at peaceloveandhappiness.club. And I added links below if you want to see anything else from the Skeem design collection specifically. This is Nick signing off from Peace, Love, and Happiness Club. Have a great day.